Hi, I'm Annie Sweeney.
And I'm Christina Steele.
We are Holy Banter.
And we're here to preview what's coming up in September at our parish.
So much good stuff.
Yeah.
So much good stuff. Well, and we will tell you about it. But to start, we have a couple of podcasts we wanted to let you know they are ready to go when you are ready. It is for She Shall Be Called Woman. We talked with Tish Cronin, Rachel Christensen, Emily Mason. If you by chance were at Mass this weekend, you got to hear the announcement and maybe even take time after Mass to talk with one of those ladies about that group that's going to be kicking off in September. We also have the podcast for That Man Is You.
Mm-hmm.
We spoke with Dan
Neiled.
Yeah. And Chuck Wright about that group kicking off in September as well.
Yep.
So want to keep you in the loop. If you're still kind of on the fence about those groups, please listen to those podcasts. Yeah. They will be delightful. Podcast coming your way.
Yep.
Is going to be Laura Schuler. She is going to not only give us a little bit of rundown on her life as a parishioner and a longtime employee here at St. Alphonsus. She's going to give us the rundown on religious education, which starts in 2 weeks after Labor Day.
Yep.
We're going to speak with Lauren Lawson actually here in just a few minutes. We're going to talk with her about all things music. I'm very excited about this. I've been a cantor once or twice.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to know what's inside that little mind of hers.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. So that'll come out in September. And then, we have just around the parish, we have, as we said, She and That Man Is You are starting in mid-September. We have religious education and youth ministry kind of starting September 7th, that weekend.
And CLO, Children's Liturgy of the Word. That's going to be one Sunday, 10:30 Mass a month.
You have to look at the schedule.
And that is where basically you release your little children into the hands of other trusting adults and they go praise Jesus on their own. That's led by Lori Muir.
Yep. And then we have the pilgrimage. So there's still room on our pilgrimage. Yeah, September 8th to the 10th. I went on that last year. The retreat center alone is worth going.
Okay.
It's like a 5-star hotel and it's on Lake Winnebago. It's just absolutely gorgeous. So,
and our weather is changing a little bit. It's starting to get a little magical.
And we're in Wisconsin, so it's going to be, it's not going to be hot.
And you said there's some quiet time.
Yeah. So, I've been on pilgrimages where you go from 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. and I'm at an age in my life where I like to slow down a little. So I intentionally plan this pilgrimage so that we have time for reflection and just quiet. And we have a book that I'm going to put some scripture reflection in there. It's almost like a mini silent retreat.
I like it.
If you want an hour of silent to reflect on scripture, that'll be available. Plus, we'll go see the location of the only Marian apparition approved in the United States in Champion, Wisconsin. So,
well, Deacon Perry talked a little bit about it in his homily this weekend.
And his podcast.
Hopefully you guys get to listen to a little bit of that.
Yeah.
And then we also have something very special for parishioners who are grieving. It is a group called Grieving with Great Hope. That is going to be a 5-part series.
Yeah.
That is for those who have lost and don't want to feel so alone. Hopefully that would be something that can bring people some
peace.
Some peace.
And it's led by Terry Delaney, who is probably the most compassionate, empathetic, just comforting person you'll ever meet. So I highly encourage attending it. If you have any doubts, just try one session. There's no harm in doing one session, just seeing what it's like.
Wonderful.
But, yeah.
Well, we have a lot behind us. We're kind of in the groove of the school year, and we get the opportunity now to look forward, and season's going to change here before we know it. Thank you so much for being a part of our journey as we are really kind of falling into place here, bringing you some stories from people who we really respect and admire. And if you feel that you have something that you would like to share with us, please do. We are always ready.
Yep.
And you can also hear our podcast through the St. Alphonsus website.
ZionsvilleCatholic.com/podcast.
So you no longer have to worry about getting on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. You can find us right here at home. Yep. All right.
Well, have a blessed week, and we will see you soon.
Yeah, God bless you.
Bye.